The bell is rung and anything goes in this no disqualification match.
This is just going to be a brawl that can turn real ugly real quick.
No rules to obey means no limit on how nasty this one can get, and I love it.
She still has a lot more in her.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Breaker.
Effectively targeting the arm. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hip drop to the gut. Ooh, what a forearm club. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Just breaking down the opponent. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, God! Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh! As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Driven down face first.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Ronda really has to show some more resistance.
Brutal face buster.
Club with the right forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And she goes for the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Northern Lights!
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
2 count.
And a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Niven has the target acquired.
Superb technique from Rousey. Bullseye! She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Rousey to build upon.
One after another.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She's going up.
Top rope hit.
Up high. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Rolling into a monkey flip. Monkey flip.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
There is a lot in Ronda's chamber, and she is unloading it all.
Uh-oh. The old leg toss.
What now?
Belly stop.
And Niven is showboating right now.
Getting tossed.
See Rousey in this position. Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Oh, she's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Rousey put some real fire behind that one. T-bar into a power slam. Impressive.
Throws her back in from ringside. Lands face first.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an up driver.
Ronda's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Here is your winner, Piper Niven. An impactful victory for Piper Niven here.
Rousey's definitely going to come back from this loss angrier and more determined than ever.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. Left arm trapped, wiggles free. Nicely done.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
That's a jaw.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Oh, that hurt. Looking bad for her here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Being carried around with ease.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. What a spin kick. Liv got out of the way. Kendo stick to the skull.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. She's fighting back. There's the takedown. Here's the cover for the win. She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
She's taking a beating here.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful. Off the rope. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Able to sidestep it.
Calf kick right on point.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Bang! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
What a crossbody.
And momentum's fading away from her.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. 2. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Head scissor. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She'll take things into the ring.
Setting Liv up.
Dragon twist cover.
Liv won't come back from that.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
She wants it one more time.
Dragon twist cover.
Just like she envisioned.
Cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Velvet Sky.
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
Liv kept at it until the very end, but she just couldn't stay alive.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The EST of WWE.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team.
The worst?
The dumbest. The ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Into a neck breaker.
She was clearly waiting for that. To the back of the neck.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Watch this display of power.
Sit-out powerbomb. Taken down with the gourd buster.
Spectacular athleticism.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Is it enough? 2. It's still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever.
Watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Ooh, neck breaker.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there for the title. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
So resilient.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ooh, amazing agility. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Face first off the post. Ooh, strong move by her.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST. Gorilla press by Belair into the moonsault.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Ooh! Counters with an attack on Charlotte. She goes back inside the ropes.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Somehow, some way.
Sent to the outside. Incoming.
gonna fly! Tome con hilo!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Power slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Boom. Head first.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Whip back into the ring.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Charlotte turns it around.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Cover.
New Nolan kicked out. The champion kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Well, that changed.
Placed in the corner.
Jaw-shattering boot.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Eat defeat. A handstand
into the knee drop.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Bianca managing to get some control back now. Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Bianca Belair has her in possession.
KOD.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Ronda Rousey out here, and she quickly became known for her resourcefulness in the ring. One might say it even makes up for her relatively shoulders down to the count.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Our ringer, her opponent in a compromising position, but
Oof. But here comes the fire. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
boom! Oh!
One wicked attack after another.
She saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She manages to get control.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display.
Just going all out with every blow. Double axe handle. Great counter.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And now gets tossed into the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Back body drop with one arm.
Oh, that can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Dodged right on cue.
Ronda with a rolling clothesline. And Rousey is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Ronda is executing her game plan. She might be able to start mounting something here.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Oh, man. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Hooked up.
There's a small package driver.
2, and they kick out at 2. Wow.
Very measured elbow drop.
And that might have shaken Ronda's confidence.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Nice takedown.
Oh!
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
She saw it coming.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Clobber with the axe handle.
And back in the ring we go. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Placed into the corner. Uncorks it. Uppercut. Jarring impact. And Rousey can only remain on the defensive.
Yeah, now Ronda's got to turn the momentum around.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
T-bone into a power slam.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Hung out to dry.
She's into the ring again.
Oh, using the top rope as an advantage. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right to the... She covers for the pin. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Megan Brooks.
I know Ronda Rousey was not expecting this result. What a loss.
A shocking defeat for the baddest woman on the planet.
Tonight, she just wasn't bad enough.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's...
She's looking at it early. Close to a 3 count.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Hit the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike. Oof.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Jumping elbow drop.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? And here we go now. Elbow drop.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Jumping elbow drop. Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match. Up high. Cross body.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, ow. Turn out the lights.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, straight forearm.
Tied up with a ripcord.
Rotates out and gets the cover. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What a forearm.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Bossman slam.
And into the count. Gets the shoulder up at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, what a right hand. She can end it here. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Flash! Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position in this women's division. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Turning the tables.
Bulldog.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Firm control.
Oh, man!
Ouch. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And the knee.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Niven's on her last breath.
Try to end it.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Angelina.
An unfortunate loss for Piper Niven tonight. And for Liv Morgan, this is the very definition of a personal rivalry.
Liv doesn't trust too many people, but she really went out on a limb for Rhea Ripley. That betrayal has brought out a whole new side of Morgan. I think Rhea might come to regret it.
The whole women's division might come to regret it, if we're being honest. Liv has always responded well to adversity. This might get her to the next level. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. And one more for good measure.
Ooh, bad landing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, the torque on the knee.
Boom. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, oh.
She's taking things to ringside.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
This match is wearing her down.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut, taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
That's a free fall.
Will this be enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still in this one.
Snapmare it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Double stomp.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Can she score the pin? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Right in the face.
My God.
Liv holds her off. Shoulder tackle.
Head scissor.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
A steel chair. She's taken this match into even more dangerous territory.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Tearing down the leg now. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Wow, just barely making it out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Great hip toss. You can sense what her intentions are here.
No.
Suicide dive.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
She's going under the ring now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, clothesline. German suplex. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, my Lord.
Check out the power from Rhea.
She's looking for the win.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is not done yet.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Continue attacks for shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
She re-enters the ring now.
Catching a drop kick. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
She heads into the ring.
And she dodged that one.
The jumping complete shot.
She's going for it. This could be. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This wasn't just a victory for Liv Morgan. This was an exorcism.
Catharsis, relief, you name it. The emotion Liv is feeling after defeating Rhea Ripley can't be understated. This is proof that she is good enough. She was always good enough to succeed on her own.